Traveling is one of the most incredible ways to enrich your life. It allows you to immerse yourself in new cultures, experience diverse perspectives, and create memories that last a lifetime. But let's be real. Travel isn't always sunshine and rainbows for the places and people we visit. Tourism has a massive impact on local communities. And sometimes, it's not for the better. As travelers, we have a responsibility. Yes, it's amazing to dive headfirst into the experiences of a new destination, but we also need to think about how our presence affects the world around us. I've made my fair share of mistakes when it comes to this. That's why I've put together this guide to help you explore the world with kindness, responsibility, and sustainability in mind. Volunteering while traveling sounds great, right? You give your time, energy, and even a piece of your heart to those in need. But here's the harsh truth. Not all volunteering programs are as good as they seem. Some NGOs are tangled in corruption, and others might even exploit the very communities they claim to help. If you're thinking about volunteering, here are some tips to do it ethically. Skip orphanage visits. Kids are not tourist attractions. Many orphanages actually exploit children for profit. Did you know some even keep kids separated from their families to draw in more donations? Heartbreaking but true. Be cautious with sponsor-a-child programs. These can unintentionally encourage child trafficking by creating demand for kids in orphanages. Choose charities carefully. Research organizations for transparency, sustainability, and long-term impact. Tools like GuideStar and CharityWatch can help you verify how donations are being used. Did you know tourism is a major contributor to environmental damage? Carbon emissions from transportation, waste from accommodations, and human impact on fragile ecosystems all take their toll. But the good news is, there are some simple ways to reduce your carbon footprint while traveling. Fly less, see more. Take trains, buses, or even road trips instead of short-haul flights. It's not just eco-friendly, it's a great way to soak up the scenery. Support green hotels. Look for accommodations with certifications like LEED or Green Globe. Bonus points if they reinvest in conservation efforts. Leave no trace. Ditch single-use plastics. Stick to marked trails and avoid taking souvenirs like seashells or coral. It's all about respecting the environment. One of the greatest joys of traveling is connecting with local people and cultures. But let's be clear, respect is key. Treat the communities you visit as partners in your adventure, not props for your Instagram feed. Learn local customs. A little research on traditions, dress codes, and social norms can go a long way in showing respect. Ask before taking photos. Imagine a stranger snapping a picture of you without your consent. It's uncomfortable, right? Always ask permission, especially when photographing locals. Avoid cultural appropriation. Engage with the culture authentically, but be mindful of sacred traditions or symbols that might not be appropriate for outsiders. Tourism can be a lifeline for many communities, but only if the money you spend actually reaches the locals. Here's how to make sure your dollar makes a difference. Shop and dine locally. Skip the big chains and look for local markets, family-owned restaurants, and artisan shops. Stay with locals. Homestays and guest houses not only support local families, but also give you a deeper connection to the community. Hire local guides. They know the area better than anyone, and your support helps them directly. We all love seeing animals when we travel, but not all animal attractions are created equal. Many involve exploitation, abuse, and cruelty. Here's how you can be a more ethical wildlife tourist. Avoid exploitative attractions. Elephant rides, tiger selfies, and dolphin shows may seem fun, but they come at a cost to the animal's welfare. Support conservation efforts. Look for sanctuaries and organizations that prioritize the well-being of animals and their habitats. Say no to circuses. Animal performances often involve cruel training methods and poor living conditions. At the end of the day, responsible travel isn't just about checking a box or following a trend. It's about making sure the world we love exploring stays beautiful, vibrant, and thriving for generations to come. When you travel responsibly, you'll find that your experiences are richer, your connections are deeper, and your impact is positive. So let's make it a point to tread lightly, travel ethically, and leave nothing behind but good vibes and unforgettable memories. Because, trust me, the way you travel truly does matter. If you enjoyed this guide, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on ethical travel and sustainable living. Let's keep exploring the world.